Hey y'all, welcome back to Simply Susie's Closet. My name is Susie, and I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay. I sell primarily women's clothing, shoes, accessories, and I really have enjoyed this little pastime and future goal of mine to do this full time. So in the future, my 5-year plan is to build this closet up to being able to make me $100,000 a year. So I really created this game plan, and I'm really hoping to stick to it over the next 5 years. So today's video, what I was thinking of doing was giving you a little bit of an update. It's been a month since I've been on YouTube. I've had some, just work-life balance issues going on. I've been working a lot. I do have a full-time job. I run a business outside of the house. Of course, I work 40 to 50 hours per week, and I'm a busy mama of 2, so I've just got a lot of different priorities. But Poshmark and eBay and reselling online is at the top of my list outside of my family, so it truly is an important part of my life. But I did want to share just where I am year to date on Poshmark and eBay sales, and it's currently just rolling into Q2. Q1 in my mind runs from January to March, and I've done in the last 3 months quite a bit of business online. However, I will be very transparent with you. I've been kind of checked out the last 3 to 4 weeks, and I truly believe that it's because of just my work and how I've been kind of really burnt out when I get home, and I'm having trouble hearing you. My watch thinks I'm talking to her. Sorry about that. What I was saying is just work has been just a very, not stressful, but just heavy workload. And because of that, I bring a lot of that sometimes home because it's heavy. It's heavy sometimes. And it's hard to find passion for this when all I want to do is sit on the couch or, to be honest, play video games. So I have just been struggling with a little bit of just finding balance. Whereas last year I was probably spending at least 1 hour a day minimum in my closet. Now there's times where I take a whole day off and I don't even come up to my office at all. And I'll tell you though, from a mindset place, it's important to trust yourself and follow your gut. And if you need to take a break, take a break. Even with not being fully zoned in so far this year, I'm really proud of the numbers that we've been able to accomplish in my closet. So here you go. Hopefully you enjoy. Okay, so year to date on Poshmark and eBay, I have made $13,700 gross income. I have about a 54% profit margin on the items that I've sold. And what that means is that the item has sold for 54% more than what I purchased it for. And that includes all of the shipping costs and cost of goods. My goal is to be above a 50% profit margin, so I'm happy with that number. With an average selling price for the quarter so far of $28.34. Now that is a number that's very low. I would love to see my ASP above a 30. Last year I was able to pull out a 32 ASP. So I do believe that my ASP does have to do with my focus at work and my focus on my Poshmark business. If I was being a smart businesswoman, I wouldn't be sending as aggressive offers, but because I'm not actively working in my closet, I'm not getting as many sales every day, which means I need to aggressively mark down my product to still meet my weekly quota. So I know the why, and that's a big part of running a business, is not necessarily the actual number, but why is it like that? And if you can tell yourself or your business why, at least you know how to fix it. So I do know that I can raise my ASP, and I will. But for right now, it's a 28.34, and with the amount of hours I put in, to be honest, I'm cool with it. I've sold 483 total items on Poshmark and eBay in the last 3 months. Let's just do some quick math. Okay, so 483 items. Okay, it's been 3 months, so divide that by 3. On average, 161 orders per month have sold on Poshmark and eBay. And when I divide that by 4 weeks, that is about 40 items per week. I still do ship Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's shifted a little bit to sometimes shipping Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. But I'm shipping between 10 to 15 items per time, like packages per trip to the post office. And that's a little bit down from last year. Last year, especially in like November, December, I was probably taking at least minimum 20. It also is a high volume time of year, obviously, with Q4, but yeah, 40 items per week. And packaging orders probably takes us, I would say, packaging alone, just getting it, pulling it out of inventory, putting it in a box, slapping on a label, etc. I do have a label printer, which saves me quite a lot of time. It probably takes us for 15 orders, an hour to 2 hours to do that process. So there's 6 hours a week that I spend just on shipping orders, and then a full day. I probably put in 20 hours a week into this business. So a pretty good return for the first 3 months of the year. Again, $13,700 gross income with a 54% profit margin, an ASP of $28.34. And then I've sold 483 items so far this year on eBay and Poshmark, which is really exciting. If you're wondering, I don't know if you are, but if you are, here you go. On Poshmark, I've sold 433 of those items. Poshmark is definitely where I sell the majority of my product. eBay with only 49 sales for the year. Now, I will tell you, although I have less items sold on eBay, I typically sell things on eBay for more money. My average selling price on eBay is $49, whereas on Poshmark it's $29. So it shows you that Poshmark, I typically send more aggressive offers because the amount of traffic. I do currently have in my Poshmark closet 1,900, I believe, and 75 items available for purchase, with over almost 33,000 followers. So there's quite a bit more traffic in Poshmark than on eBay. Of course, eBay is a larger audience. I guess that doesn't make sense, but I don't have as many active followers on eBay. So what I thought I could do is tell you my trend for the year to do, based off my current volume, I'm projected to do $55,000 on Poshmark and eBay this year, which is absolutely fantastic. Now that's my gross income. Remember, guys, that's not what I actually see in my pocket, but remember my profit margin being 55%. That can give you kind of an insight on, the type of money I probably put in my pocket. Now, I'm pretty happy with that, but that again is not what I'm going for. To make this a full-time business, I need to do that times 5. So I have a lot of work to do, and I'm really excited about what the next 5 years will look like for our business here at Simply Susie Posh. So let's do a little screen share. I'll give you guys a little bit of insight on what sold that I'm really excited about on Poshmark, and I'm not going to share eBay just because it's a little bit more funny to navigate, but for Poshmark, I have some really awesome sales. So stay tuned. They're coming up next. All right, first we have this Everlane linen cotton gray dress. It was absolutely gorgeous with this open back, sold for $30. Next, we have these black Timberland boots that I totally would have kept for myself back in 2002. I definitely rocked these when I was in high school, but mine were blue, and I love Tim's. Picked these up for a really low price and sold for $36. Figs, you guys, is a bolo in my opinion. Sells really, really well in my closet. I have no issues with figs. It usually is priced really well because scrubs are usually less than $5. So sold for $32. And that rail haul, man, I sold so many of these rails button downs. I found these at a local thrift, and I found 12 of them, and I picked them all up at the same time for about $5 per item, and every single one of them has sold for over $30. I actually think all of them have sold almost at $40. There's another one that sold in today's haul that sold for $37. So rails, it's a fantastic brand. Next, I sold these they're like these Italian designer boots. They were in a $46. They were size 6.5. They were in great condition. The brand is Duccio del Duca. I don't want to say it wrong. I probably already did, but really great quality, obvious high, good condition. And I could just tell right away that these were worth something. When I looked them up, retail for this brand closer to $500 for boots of this size in nature. Next, Ariat boots are below, in my opinion. Ariat boots and jeans sold for $46. And these, Nicholas mules, they have this really beautiful pearl underneath the heel. These sold for $80. And there's that other rails I was talking about for $37. This was such a great pickup. Like I said, I spent $55 for all 11 of them, and one of them alone made up my entire profit. Or my entire cost of goods. You guys check this out. This is an amazing, amazing come up. This vintage Disney Winnie the Pooh hooded jacket sold for $199. I know. My profit on this was over $120. I did pay up for this. It was at a thrift store right when I was walking out, and I snatched it for $35 and sold it for 199 buckaroos. So vintage Winnie the Pooh, it's worth it. These Nike leopard shoes sold for $55. And this Michael Kors hobo bag sold for $40. Next, Hatch. If you don't know Hatch, you better get to know her. She is a maternity brand catered to women that are going through all the stages of pregnancy. This dress is supposed to go with you as you grow. Retail for this brand closer to $300+ and sold for $104. I could not be happier. Good American, Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, the Kardashians brand sold for $43. And this Helly Hansen jacket sold for $55. Also, this Anthropologie Cleobella boho maxi dress sold for $45. That noise in the background is Serrano trying to escape. Hey, come here. Rano. He won't. He wants out. Come here. Let's see if he continues. I'll go let him out. Okay, so then Marcus feels that I underpriced these, but these Nike Air Max 97 sold for $124 within 24 hours of listing. I guess based off research, I could have sold these closer to $250, but I felt the condition was not worthy of that price point, so I marked them down. And this Ted Baker dress sold for $38. Next, we have this Coach Keith Haring collab leather orange heart body bag sold for $50. And these We the Free overalls. Yes, my photo is upside down. No, I do not care. No, I do not have time to fix it. So it's about what you get, not about how good the photo is. Okay, guys? Dansko clogs do very well for me. Sold for $40. And then we have leather. I've talked about leather already. Leather is definitely hot right now. This leather vest sold for $35. Keen boots, Keen shoes, Keen sandals, Keen things. They sell for me. These sold for $72. Honestly, I never find men's Keen boots in good condition. So these were like fantastic. So absolutely pick these up. Sold for $72. Great come up. And these awesome moss canvas trainers sold for $42. You know, when I found these at the thrift, I didn't think they were anything special. So I just looked them up just because my gut told me to. Glad I did. Retail for these closer to $125. And this did sell within a week. So if you see the Moss branded No Bull sneakers, it's worth picking up in my opinion. Well, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed looking through my closet and seeing what sold. I'm really happy with my first 3 months of sales on Poshmark and eBay, and I'm excited to see what happens over the next 3 months. I do have quite a lot coming up. True life story. I've got trips. My son graduates high school this year. We've got graduation parties, and we've got graduation, and my daughter turns 6. My son turns 18. We're going to the ocean for the 4th of July. We've got lots, you guys, lots and lots. So I'm a busy bee, but that's what I love about this business is that it kind of runs itself. And you can see that in my numbers. I mean, if I'm putting in 20 hours a week and making a return of $13,000 in the last 3 months, I definitely think it's worth the investment of time. So whatever you're doing in life, I hope it's profitable. I would love to collaborate with you and understand where you come from in your business mindset. And I'm excited to continue growing my business over here at Simply Susie Posh. Any questions or comments, please leave them below. And I hope you liked this video, and I will see y'all on my next video. I did want to thank everybody for my 8,300 views on my What Sold January video. That thing has been just moving. So very exciting to see all those views, and I just appreciate all the likes. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.